Readathon, Gift a Child a Book. This is an initiative of the South-South Professional Women Association. Students in all the 6 states of the region are gifted books from book banks. The essence of Readathon initiative is to promote economic and educational empowerment for women and the girl child in the South-South region of Nigeria.
Well, just to listen to them read, and it is you that will select who you want to represent you, okay? So listen attentively.
A core component of the project is a reading and summarizing a book competition conducted in all the 6 states of the South-South: Akwa Ibom, Bayelsa, Cross River, Delta, Edo, Rivers, Lagos, and the FCT.
I've decided to read chapter 10 of this book, Those Teenage Years by Ekaete Umo. Sleeping in class had become my trademark. Some of the teachers knew me to doze off at some point in their classes. It must have also surprised them how I always managed to make it to the first 10, or at worst, 15 out of 40 or 45 students in class in every examination. One thing the teachers may not have noticed was that when I was awake, I paid full attention.
The title is Career Choices and Examinations. Why did I enjoy literature so much? You might wonder, literature was supposed to be for those who allow their emotions run wild, those easily moved by the vagaries and incidents of life, and of course, there were art students.
My dear Priscilla, I hope you are sitting comfortable because this is going to be a lengthy read. I decided to write this letter after running into an old friend from secondary school at the airport. As I write this, we are seated next to each other in a plane to Dubai.
Hello, my name is Agboro Vivian Moramoke. I am from SS1B, and I am reading chapter 1 of the book, When There Is Life. She was too stunned to cry. It all felt like a dream, a nightmare that she hoped she would eventually wake up from. Screaming with one comforting her and gently rocking her back to sleep. Oh, how she wished it were only a nightmare. But she knew it was no nightmare, but downright reality.
In this maiden edition, 2 schools in Abuja, Government Secondary School Chudunwada, Wuse Zone 4, and Government Secondary School Area 10 Gariki in Abuja, respectively, participated in the grand finale of the project.
It's a laudable program, and that's why the board had to give the approval for them to come, trying to revive the dying culture of reading. If you agree with me, the social media has taken away the zest of the students from reading. And so bringing back this reading culture is something that is quite laudable and a welcome development. That's why the approval was given. So we are very grateful to the South-South Professional Women Association for thinking it wise to come to FCT and revive this reading culture.
We are employing not just the women, other youths to be among this association. I, from her one hand, came in as the youth leader, and I want to use this avenue, to talk to the youths, because our mothers, they're growing, they're leaving. We have to take up. We have to take over this. When they're not there, the idea is for us to take over. So, to grow in the association, encourage our young ones, our younger sisters, younger brothers to read books, to go into professional field. That is the idea.
Certificates of participation and awards were given to participating students, schools, and the winners.
I will try to make students read more because, as for me, I love reading, but not really big books. The reason why I choose this book, Those Teenage Years, is because I love reading about teenagers. And whenever I hear things about teenagers, I just feel excited. For many books, when you read them, it is from the books that you get inspiration to become who you want to be in future.
I would love to talk to young girls out there to tell them that they shouldn't be scared because of their gender, and they shouldn't let their gender deprive them of their rights, and they can be whatsoever they want to be. It doesn't matter if they are female. Try as much as possible to develop a good reading habit, because you need to read to pass your exams and other things in life, and reading is really, really fun. So they really need to develop a good reading habit to get high in life.
It's a day would like to encourage the girl children to be more serious about reading, because we want to let them know that they have the potential to be leaders. And every leader or every aspiring leader must be someone who loves to read. So we came to encourage our girl children to begin to inculcate reading as a culture and make books their very close companions. We know that with all the electronic devices of phones, of tablets, our children are a little bit more, attracted to those electronic devices. But books are still very important. So we came to draw the attention of the society again to the fact that books are still very important for children.
We found out that the country seems to neglect the girl child, and we took it up on our own that we needed to project them forward, push them forward. Those of us who are women, look at us today, we're all professionals. What's going on, the stories we hear, we need these girls to come up and thrive, and that's why we took the steps to ensure that they had our support.
By institutionalizing VEST as an annual event across the South-South region, South-South Professional Women's Association hopes to make girl children understand the importance of reading books in broadening their horizon and stimulating their minds and creativity.